From the Baltimore Sun, year 1993. Edgemere Duckpen House has homey feel. Even the 80 or 90-hour work weeks don't really bother me, said John Crunkleton, proprietor of Edgemere Bowling Center, a 12-lane duckpen house. I love this game and I love being around it. And Crunkleton has been around duckpins since he bowled at the Guilford Lanes on Greenmount Avenue as a teenager. Born in Baltimore City and a resident of Edgemere for 11 years, he has devoted his life to duckpins as a bowler and as a proprietor. Tony and I, Tony being his wife, wouldn't be happy away from ducks, he said. Bowling has been such a big part of our lives. Tony was co-founder of the Women's National Duckpin Association in the early 80s and is the third of the women's triples team that holds the world record. On November 21, 1990, Tony Crunkleton, Sharon Hartley, and Kathy Biondo, bowling at Edgemere, set the record with a 1366 pinfall. Tony continues to average in the 130s. John continues to bowl in 2 leagues at Edgemere and the men's major traveling league. Over the years, he has dropped the weight of his duckpin balls to 3 pounds and 10 or 11 ounces, and his average has declined from a high of 150 to 140. With Jeff Ferrand at the old Colonial Lanes in Annapolis on March 8, 1990, Crunkleton set the world record for men's doubles for a 5-game set of 1739. We hold the record, Crunkleton said, but Jeff did most of the bowling. I think he shot 934 for the 5 games. On November 4, 1992, at Fairlanes Westview, Crunkleton teamed with Anita Rothman to set the mixed doubles 5-game series world record with 1657. His career high single game is 246. His high 3-game set is 559. Edgemere Bowling Center was built in 1948, and 11 years ago the Crunkletons had a chance to purchase the center. They jumped at it. I couldn't have made a success out of the center without the people of Edgemere, Crunkleton said. This is just like a small town here, and I can walk down the street and see faces everywhere I look that I know. These folks have dropped into the center and help paint the place. On a snowy morning, I'll find a bag of salt by the front door. My neighbors want a local duckpin center, and I'm glad I can provide it. On Saturday mornings, I'll have 150 youngsters in here bowling. It's just great. We just want a place that our neighbors can walk into and feel at home, John added. We try to give a personal touch, to give folks their money's worth. We never forget that bowling is supposed to be fun.